It's a true story, and it's come from two different things. In Belgium, where I come from, in February 2013, there was a law that that was made for the sick people to be allowed to die when they want. And it was the first time in the world that it was allowed to younger people, like without limitation of age and so when I hear this in the radio, it moves me very much. It reminds me of a story that I've lived in Switzerland, where I come from, because when a friend of mine lost his small brother, and he was for many years in a vegetative state, so it was really hard for the family to live with him and to accept what was happening. And to shoot, it was like 8 days. We shoot for 2 weeks. Monday was the pre-light, and then after 4 days, shoot weekend and 4 days. Yes. But we've cut 2 sequences in the last editing. No, I don't think this is addressed to a specific audience. I think that can move differently depending on who you are. If you are a parent, I know that people who've seen the film, who are little kids, were maybe moved differently than older people or younger people. But I think it's more about common human feelings. I always wanted to be an actor since I was a kid, because my parents are both actors, and I was in the middle of it since I was a boy. I played in many pieces, and mostly theater. And one day I was 18 and I wanted to try other things, so I've made a short movie and I've done everything else but acting. So filming, scripting, editing, lighting. It was quite a disaster, but very interesting, because I found myself in a better place than the one I thought, And I was behind the camera and everything felt natural. No, not many, because we work really a lot to prepare ourselves, so we were quite ready on the set. But one day we shoot the opening sequence, which is an underwater sequence, and you see people drowning. So this was shot in February in a swimming pool, and it was 5 degrees Celsius, and we stayed for 7 hours under the water. So that was maybe the tricky part, when it was really cold. But we on the set, everything just we work with the actors, with the camera. We think about it before to do it, so we just have to shoot, sort of way. It's a sad movie, but on the set it was really joyful. People were crying, and we say cut, and everything was how are you? Good, okay. And that felt really great and necessary to do. When you're doing such a sad movie, I think you gotta be very joyful, because it's hard, you can't be sad for 2 years, so you have to find other way to live with the film. Obviously, I've learned by making this project, and I think I will learn every project. I received tips from a DOP one time, and he told me, just shoot. Just shoot. Don't worry about making the movie of your life. Just try and try and try and do it the most you can, because you're gonna learn. And so maybe this is the tip I can give. There is a sentence who said, it's a French expression, it's la vie appartient à ceux qui se lèvent tôt, and the life is owned by the people that wake up early. But there is another sentence that is even better, I think. They said, la vie n'appartient pas à ceux qui se lèvent tôt, mais à ceux qui se relèvent vite. So the life is not earned by the one who wakes up early, but a one who stands up faster. So you have to fall and just stand up and keep fighting.